One thing that's really like interesting to me that stuck out right now as I'm thinking about it. This is a picture right here behind me. Is talking about the Moravian Church in Bethlehem, um, but that the modern day of what we know as Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, where a lot of the Moravians congregated. They also, even though they were a church, they also enslaved Africans, and the difference is, they try to be a little bit more ethical than most people, but the bottom line, they still enslaved. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I want to make here is that just the mere fact of being human, it's almost like we have this innate thing to want to, to want to work, automate work through labor, and it just made me think about how how I use these AI agents, and I named them, and I have these AI agents that are working on my behalf. And my prediction, this is a prediction, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, like there's going to be, you know, people fighting for robot rights, because, they're going to be in servitude to us humans. It's going to be similar to what it was like with the abolitionists. There's going to be abolitionists for robots. I can see that happening. But it just makes me think that, like, we as humans, we just have this innate thing for leverage. I guess you can call it leverage. And I'm being very objective about it. I'm not taking away from the institution of slavery here in America. I'm not talking about that. The point that I'm really trying to make, and I want to be clear about, is this innate thing we have as humans to want to leverage people to do work. And fast forward, here we are in 2024, and I'm doing these videos talking about I have these AI agents that I name. And even I looked at some of the slaves that they had. They would baptize them, and they would give them a European or a biblical name, and even change their name and everything. And it made me think about, how I use these AI agents, and I'm naming them. So I don't know, just a thought.